I just saw the neatest thing and I want to do it with what I have. The Lipstick Lesbians swatched a whole bunch of Pat McGrath's lip liners. You know, she swatched it on her wrist to see wear time, and I need to do that. So we're going to start with my eyeliners. Urban Decay Whiskey, Zero, Perversion, Rockstar, Deep End, Pat McGrath Extreme Black. Oh, that went on easier. NARS Via Ventito. It's the top one. Give Spider Webs, the top one. Sapphire Skies is the start of this second row. Elf is that one. I had to draw that over a couple times. Too Faced Killer Liner Killer Black. That was it's that one right there. That was a fat one. Sephora Endless Night. Sephora Black Coal. Sephora Brown Coal. Patrick Ta Burgundy. Glossier Black Cherry. Glossier Ink. Glossier Lapis. Glossier Fresco. Matte Costa Riche. And we're starting right here. Charlotte Pillow Talk 3 Intense. So this is a lip liner, I believe, but I cannot use it as a lip liner because that is way too dark for me. So it's now an eyeliner. Persona Plum. Natasha Denona Taupe. It's the top one on the third row. NYX Turquoise Storm. Essence Stay and Play Gel Eyeliner in Midnight Sky. Pat McGrath in Blitz Blue. NYX in Sapphire. NYX in Electric Blue. Danessa Myricks in Emerald. It's the bottom one right there. Danessa Chirote. I don't know how to spell it, but that's it. And Lilac Quartz. You see that? It's that third one up right there. It's really light purple. I just took a short break and look what happened. I don't remember which one that is. There's a reason we're recording this, but it just smeared all up my hand. I think I did something like that and it smeared. So why am I doing this? I want to see how they wear, how they last, if they crease, if they smear really bad. Makeup Forever in Graphite. KVD in Trooper Black. So it's the top one. Rare Beauty, Compassion, Sulfy Cheeky Chiku, Nazar No More. I have a bunch of the ColourPop cream gel liners. I'm not gonna do all of them right now. Swerve. And it's the black one. Makeup Forever Lagoon. Giorgio Armani Smooth Silk Eye Pencil. Morphe. It's the double one here, so I got the purple, so it's later, of Now and Later. Nope, I lied. It is, I have no idea, but it's their byliner. So we're gonna do both of them. There we go. So that's one, that's the other one right on top of it. MAC Perpetual Shocky. It's that blue. I have 4 MACs, so that's the only one I'm gonna do for MAC. NYX in Deep Blue. Ulta in Wind Down. And I have 4 Ultas, so that's the only one I'm doing for Ulta. Tattoo Studio from Maybelline in Intense Charcoal. 2 waterline ones. This is the Urban Decay one, and that's in Legend. And Pixie in Tightline Black. I forgot, I have these two. These are my ones I reach for the least. Some ColourPop ones, Danessa, NYX, Sephora. It looks like most of these are repeats of what I had earlier. What's this one? Fake Awake. I believe this is Tarte. Can you see that above the black there? Essence Silky Nude. I don't use these all that often. LA Girl Shockwave. You see it right there. Revlon So Fierce Chrome Ink. It's going to have its own line for these liquids. Sephora Satin Cobalt Blue. They probably don't even make this one anymore, but there it is. Urban Decay Space Cowboy Moon Dust. You see it right there. Juvia's Place Unique. I get them. I love the idea of these with the glitter. I just don't use them all that much. In Juvia's Place Metaverse. Unique in the Metaverse is the bluer one. Essence Sparkling Lights. And can you see that right there? It's that last one. So I've got a lot of the eyeliners on here. You can see that so far this is the only one that's traveled. Let's see how these do for the rest of the night. It is 4:40 right now, Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna go wish my dad a happy Father's Day. I'm not gonna spray these with anything. I just wanna see kind of how they hold up. I'm also not putting on a watch, so there's gonna be nothing rubbing against it. And I'll check back with you later. It is 7:15, so it's been 2.5 hours, and here's what they look like. So you can see some of them aren't as clear as what they were. A lot of them weren't as clear as what they were. Those glitters are barely there. Some of them, like this looks good, this looks good, this looks good, good. I did clean that one off. That's schmeary. That's faded away to practically nothing. This is a little faded. That's really faded. Those are all really faded and smush. Really faded. All faded. So, and that's only 2.5 hours. And that's not around my eyes where whenever it smushes, I look like a raccoon. So I'm going to go back and see which ones these were. That's why I'm doing this, right? So we're going to see which one those are, and I know which ones to get in the future. I just had an evening shower. Body wash was Moana from Bath & Body Works, and I washed my whole body. I did not use a scrub or a loofah of any sort, and here's all the colors. So that was just one soap up and soap off, and you can see most of it is gone. I did not use a cleansing oil on my arm, just that Moana soap, and it's mostly all gone.